Hey y'all, it's Amanda and this is my Texas Zone 8 garden, and today we are getting on and off rain all day, which is glorious. And I have some maintenance I need to do on the mulched area. I want to show you guys what worked well and what did not work well in this area and the areas that I need to fix. Okay, so my husband and I started mulching this area a couple of months ago and it went pretty good. A lot of the area, what we ended up doing is we basically just covered it over with like plastic tarping to kind of kill all the grass underneath it. And that worked great in some areas, some areas not so much. So what ended up working really well is some areas I put down cardboard first and then I put the plastic over the top and it did great. No grass coming through. Other areas where I just put the plastic down first, the weed barrier, grass did come through, which sucks, but it is what it is. And then I have some areas where I should have tacked it down and it's pulling away from the edges. Let me just show you what it is. Okay, this area right here ended up being kind of an issue. Let me get on this side. Because this ended up getting pulled all the way to the side. So what I have is I've got some landscape fabric pins right here. And what I want to do is just come along this area and tap down more extensive amount of landscape pins just to keep this area better secured over here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to work small areas at a time. So basically in the areas where I didn't put down cardboard, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw back my mulch, just like this. And I'm definitely gonna have to work in like small sections at a time on this, because this is gonna be a big job and it's not gonna be pleasant at all. So what I think I'm gonna do is draw it back like that, then lay cardboard, then put the mulch back over the top. I also have a tool that's gonna help me with trimming some of this grass. And we'll also make sure that our cardboard goes right up against all of this grass right here so we don't have to deal with this. Okay, this is the same tool that it's that Ryobi tool, and the same one that I used to clear out all of the Virginia creeper, if you recall. And it has a couple of different attachments. So this is one of the attachments, and it's supposed to be just for grass only. Cool. I'm trying to get my hands not by this. Perfect. Now, for those of you who have Bermuda grass, you understand the struggle that I'm doing right here. Now, I could have made my life a whole lot easier, and, well, I don't know if it would have been easier, and removed a lot of this grass before putting stuff down, but that would have taken a lot longer. I just didn't have it in me to do it. So I will probably end up spraying some grass killer on some of these areas just to help out. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lay cardboard down pretty thick, 2 or 3 sheets, and then I'll start smoothing my mulch back over the top, and I'll pull out any stray pieces of grass in the mulch. My husband and I have been saving lots of cardboard for this project. Okay, and now I'm going to lay bags of mulch. This is just a cedar blend mulch. And I like cedar blends. First of all, because I love the smell. Secondly, I feel like cedar does a good job keeping away a lot of insects. And I am laying this very thick. Do some little trimming with this tool, see how it goes. Looks good. I think I'm going to need to install some edging over here. Let me finish laying some of this, and we might go pick up some edging for this part right here. Okay, so I think I need to install, I've got these rubber edging by Vigoro. I get these from Home Depot, and I've used these in a lot of different places, and I love it because it's made from recycled rubber and recycled tires, and it's worked really, really good. But I think I need to install it along this edge because, let me see if I can even get down in here. Because I've got the mulch keeps coming back on everything. And I don't think this is going to be as easy as it typically is for me to install, because I've also got to go through the cardboard. But I think if I put like this lip like this, I think that that would be extremely helpful. And basically you just come over here with the edging and you put like a stake in it like this. Oh, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was to get through the cardboard. Just like that. And I am at a totally awkward angle because I'm trying not to damage the plants that are right in front of me. Now, ideally, I would have done this in the very beginning, right? Because that would have been super smart. But here we are. I make a lot of mistakes, and it's okay. I'm learning. Everything's a learning process. I rarely get things right the first time around. And a lot of times I don't even get them right the second or third time around. It's just kind of part of life. And truthfully, it's a big part of gardening. I think is messing up. I learn a whole lot more from messing up. Teaches me a lot about plants and gardening and myself. So don't be afraid of messing up. You're gonna be okay. It's okay to talk about the mistakes. okay to ask questions, ask for help. I get some of my best information from you all. Y'all give me great advice. Oh, I just put that in wrong. Can we go this way? But mistakes are just part of gardening. It's going to help you learn through the years. Buffy's off onto an adventure. And to put these together, it basically just has these like little black pins that you put in. And it just kind of pushes them together like that, links them together. Okay, so you can see where the grass continues. That's where I have to still do that. But I've got cardboard under all of this now, so I've got the weed barrier and cardboard, and now lots of layers of mulch. And I'm just going to have to do area by area because truthfully, I mean, I'm going to have to spend a lot more money on mulch, y'all. Like a lot more money. So we'll just do a little bit at a time. And also it's hard work. Let's check out some of the gladiolas that are starting to bloom. Look at that guy. Absolutely beautiful. Let me see if I see his label in there. I don't. This one over here. Gorgeous. I do see a label for that one. It is Tangerine Dream. So pretty. I thought this was a sunflower, but I don't think it is. I'm just going to pull that up. And the ones that I planted a few weeks ago are all starting to come up as well, which is exciting. Check out some of these cocoa marigolds. They're getting bigger. The more I cut on them, the bigger they're getting. Lots of zinnias. Queen Line Red. This one sunflower is still producing like crazy. A lot of these vines, since I started weaving them up, they're all doing really well. I haven't seen any actual fruit on these vines back here, but I'll keep an eye out. Birdhouse gourd has been putting off a ton of flowers, which is exciting. There's one of the female flowers. Maybe it's pollinated. See the little bump? That would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Pull out some weeds while I'm in here. area looks good. Zinnias are really pretty. Need to get out and harvest. Celosia is coming to fruition. It's looking good. Okay, I need to do a little bit of harvesting of some eggplant and some bell peppers. Let's do that. So I've been real happy with the eggplant. This variety is called Lasata de Gandia. It's kind of smaller varieties, and every time I cut this, it puts on another round of flowers, which is really, really fun and really great. And I've been chopping these up and putting these in my favorite chicken pot pie casserole is like an easy casserole dish. Chopping those up and putting it in there for extra vegetables. I've also cut these for stir fry. We're good in stir fry. Definitely going to grow these again. Just been really pleased with them. You can harvest them in a range of sizes. There's a little bitty one down here. Right there, I'm going to let that one grow more. Here we go, we got one down here. I don't know if I have any on here. I harvested not long ago from these plants. So I don't see any, but I see lots of blooms, which is great. A few more peppers here. And I don't really want my peppers fruiting too much right now because it's so hot. Really just want them to survive so that we can get another round of peppers in the fall. Okay, so I've got some purple bell peppers that didn't pollinate correctly. So they've got kind of like not very good points. I'll cut them open and see if they work. These are lilac bell peppers. If they're still good, I'll use them. I'll just cut off the bad part. I don't know if it's just because it's so hot and that's what's happening to them. Not sure. I got a few little bell peppers in here. Teeny tiny ones. I do have some dahlias that I grew from seed that are falling over back here. I'm just going to try to pull them. It's too hot for dahlias right now. Anyway, right now this is typically when they get really bad spider mites, and you can actually see it on there. So I'll just go ahead and cut them back and they will reflush and hopefully give me some fall blooms. But if they're just going to be bringing more spider mites to this area, I really don't want to do that. Just clean up a little bit in there. All right, nice harvest. Lots of purple. It looks good. All right, you all, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Enjoyed watching me fix mistakes. Mistakes happen. They happen frequently in gardening, and you live and you learn from them. I think that's the most important thing. Like I said, I really do believe the more mistakes you make, the more you're going to learn. Most of us don't get it right on the first try. I was on TikTok the other day, and this lady ran into her kitchen. She was so excited. She pulled down all of her canning jars. She's like, this is my first year of tomatoes and they've just done beautifully. And I'm just shocked. And oh my God, I'm going to have to can all of them. And then she runs out to her garden and she has like this little 6-inch plant with like one tomato on it. It was awesome. It's epic. So it's okay to mess up. It's okay to have to go fix things, to change things, to call out your mistakes. It's not a problem at all. So we all do it. Every single gardener, even if you don't see them doing it, they mess up. every day, all the time. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Every time you like and comment helps grow the channel. Plus, I just really enjoy hearing from all you all. Let me know if you think the combination of the weed barrier and the cardboard is gonna work. I think that I have a way better chance with that than I did before. So I am looking forward to that. And make sure you check me out on my social media outlets, including Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, she's a mad gardener or a decorator or anything else that she wants to be. Thanks, y'all.